Hey guys, welcome back to Super Mario Sunshine vs. Part 10. I am the TheAppleCowProdigy.
How'd you know it was Part 10?
Because, actually I think it's Part 10, it might be Part 9. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's Part 10. I'm pretty sure. Okay, what do I actually have to do? It's been so long since I've actually done this.
Have I just, like, beat everything ever? Oh, Serena
there's
Beach.
Peanut Park and there's... I'm just gonna go to the Noki Bay, because that's...
Serena Beach, 100
actually,
coins. Okay. Whatever.
Peanut Park, I have one more thing to do.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look up Serena Beach's, like, best mission for getting...
What do I have to do in Serena Park? Peanut Park.
Serena
If
Park.
I seriously go do a mission that I've already done, I'm gonna be so mad.
I don't see how you could.
Well, there's two secret missions.
Bad. Oh, yeah, right.
Unless I haven't done the 8 balloons. You know what? I'm just gonna go Noki Bay, because I know for sure I've only done one mission in there, and I'm good.
I'm gonna assume that Mysterious Hotel Elvino might be the best one. And if it's not, I guess I just lose my outrageous lead.
But you've done all the easy shines.
No, you did.
Oh, we actually both did.
No, yeah, I did some of the easy shines to counteract you doing the easy shines.
Because for a while I had the lead, but it was only it was only because I did all the easy shines. Oh my god!
It looks bad.
I'm doing horrible already. Horrible.
I guess you can't spray the beach through the things. I mean, I don't want to do that.
No.
It's dumb.
I wish you could. That makes it so easy.
I know you can do it in like one of the missions at least. I tried that as a kid and I got like 99 coins. I couldn't find any more.
Really?
Yeah, so it was pretty lame.
Wait, in Serena Beach?
Yeah.
Or Noki Bay. I mean, not Noki Bay. Peanut Park.
No,
Why
Beach. Not spraying the beach and whatever, that's easy. I mean, here. You can spray the ground in like one of the missions or something, I don't remember.
I'm so rusty when it comes to this game.
Yeah, I don't remember at all how to get 100 coins here. Well, the best way.
Have I gotten 100 coins there? I hope I have. Nope.
That's our new thing.
Wow.
Scooby-Doo. Just,
Are we gonna have to make some super epic intro to that?
No, because we just need to pay so we can put the real thing in our video.
You realize how much you're gonna have to pay Warner Brothers?
No.
A lot.
I think you just should because you have money and I don't.
I don't have enough money to win a copyright strike.
Well, why not?
Because YouTube money doesn't pay that well.
But you don't even have to deal with the tax system.
Yeah, you do. Look, I kind of do. Not much. Oh, what up? You're dead.
Discuss how much you're paid on the internet.
I can't say that.
Why not?
Because it goes against contract, I think.
If you don't tell me right now on this recording, I'm gonna win.
I guess you're winning.
I don't think this is a good mission for the thing that I'm trying to do.
Yes, and you're dead. Gooper, blooper, super, derper, furper,
Should have
fapper.
done a better mission.
And he just goes into the mountain for no reason. I almost had a heart attack because I thought that my computer deleted your video footage, and then I was like, oh wait, no, it's just, it won't play it, but Sony Vegas can read it, so it's okay. Were you like, oh my god, that's a crisis, I feel so bad for you? No, you were like, sucks to be you, good job.
Because I have no investment in this channel, I just play the stuff for fun.
Well, I also got you BioShock Infinite.
But I paid for some of it.
You paid 20, and I paid 40.
Also, I played BioShock
Yeah.
first.
I will admit to that. I still haven't beat the first BioShock. I will eventually.
How did you not, man? I haven't finished, like, any games.
Well, I don't know, because I suck at it, but I know the ending because it got spoiled to me in a Like, it was like the top 10 video game endings of all time video, and it was on there. that BioShock, like the good ending.
Yeah.
So the
oh
whole
yeah, I
plot
saw that
twist got
too.
spoiled.
But I didn't care because it didn't spoil the real cool part. The ending's cool and all, but that's not the twist.
No.
It didn't spoil the twist.
It spoiled the. Okay, Raul. It says spoilers for BioShock 1. Just mute it, and then when it goes away, or it's done talking, it spoiled the would you kindly.
You're not gonna remember to put that in.
Yeah, I will, because I actually watch these.
I don't.
Well, thank you. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba.
This is an awful mission. I'm just out of here. This was the worst thing I could have chosen. You know what? I'm not even gonna do this right now.
Yeah, why did you try to start off with 100 coins?
Because it was the next thing I had to do. I'm doing things in a proper order.
Yeah, it's actually probably smart, because I have like no idea what I'm supposed to do right now.
Then I guess we're just wasting time, and I
because you have a Peanut Park. You're done with Peanut Park. I still have one more mission there, but I'm not sure what it is.
I'll just do Cocaine Bay.
So knowing my luck, it's gonna be like, yeah. Actually, no. It actually goes in chronological order, so I probably have to do the jumping on the blocks thing.
Hey, do you know about the super secret book secret?
Super secret book secret.
I bet you don't.
No. Oh wait. Oh yeah. In the level I'm doing, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Like, who doesn't know about that though?
I don't. I was.
Has you just mentioned it?
Yeah. I was talking about how reading is important.
So let's talk. So in my English class, my teacher like freaks out. Like, and she doesn't freak out, but like the whole year we learn about social mobility, and then every single book we read has to do with social mobility. And so after about a week of it, I was talking to my friend Frankie, and I was like, Frankie, it's getting kind of annoying having to talk about social mobility every period. How long does this go on for us? And I was like 2 weeks into the class. She's like, and then he's like, the whole term. And yep, it has. Like we haven't mentioned it in a while, but it's still there in all of our books, and we still have to talk about it. Wait, why was that just about to go to his grandpa? I can just swim here.
I don't like Noki Bay too much.
Really? Yeah, I don't know what it is about it. It's like, I like the music. I can't listen to the music right now, so it's kind of confusing.
I don't think I'm even singing right. I just don't really like this whole level. I don't dislike it, it's just like, eh.
Let's see. Go faster!
What have I been doing? Did you just like not do missions in earlier levels to be this far in Noki Bay? I don't even remember, man. Maybe
No,
like
I've done
points.
the first 3. I've done the 2nd and 3rd mission so far in Noki Bay this episode. Which means editing.
So like, I guess I'm not doing very well in this boss. I guess I was.
Hey, you should,
Win.
yeah. I hate this boss, actually. I just get eaten by it, I don't even care.
Well, you should, because you're gonna die.
If you die on this guy, then you're just pathetic.
You're gonna die now, and it's gonna be funny.
Oh shit, I only have 2 life.
Yeah, that's why I said you were...
Come on!
Yes.
Survive long
No,
enough!
you're gonna get far down enough. That's disappointing.
I don't... Oh yeah, I will. I won't be by much though, I'll be like... I don't understand how hugging a wall makes you so fast in this game though.
I don't know. Why don't you find
I
out?
think it's Mario's superpower or something.
The boss of the Tricky Ruins.
Oh, you're there already?
Yeah. Just because I wasted like 20 years on Serena Beach doesn't mean I'm bad. It means I'm good.
Come on. I am a dentist. Dude, my dentist was a dick because I got cavities and the guy's like, "Ah, looks like you have 3 cavities. That sucks." said it with like the biggest smile ever, and I was like, you're a dick. Like, cause he's like, yeah, my vacation's paid for. Woo!
Maybe you should accept that you helped someone's life through your pain.
No.
Don't you care about others?
I'm not gonna accept that. Oh, so in my English class, we have lit circles on these books we have to read. And in one of my lit circles, we were talking, we weren't even discussing our book, and we were talking about the plays at my high school. And I mentioned how we went to one last year because I drug you along. And I talked about how they forced us to sit up front because we weren't allowed to sit in the back.
Yeah.
And because we wanted to talk, and one of the girls in my group, like, and she's a theater kid. The only thing she thought that was wrong with my statement was she was like, Will doesn't talk?
Who's that?
I'll tell you after, because I don't like giving people's names. I don't even know I have a YouTube channel.
Is it?
I'm not even sure if she even went to our middle school.
Is it, Kimberly Anstonsons?
Yes, it's Kimberly Anstonsons. Someone should make Kimberly Anstonsons a Facebook page.
Is that the joke? Is that the funniest? Is that the running gag in our series?
Yes. How have you stolen that? Oh, please die to him.
What have I done?
Is he really dead? Hit him! Come on! Ah!
I'm just good. You're still on Hacker Attack.
He has one tooth left.
You're still on Isaac.
Is his name Isaac?
Oh. I was testing.
Is it the Binding
you.
of Isaac?
Yeah, why don't you play that more?
I don't know.
It's
Shouldn't he be dead now? Oh, but that tooth was blending in. Ah. Come on.
Will Mario be able to catch up? Find out.
You get full health, right?
I'm sure.
Oh, the golden tooth! The golden tooth! How much time's been gone? We have 17 minutes left.
Only 12 minutes to go.
No, that's how much time we have left.
Only 12 minutes to go.
Okay, well. Piss, 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 piss.
That's not how it works.
It'd be really awkward if you pissed from, like, your head.
Nah.
Wait, is it even up here? This is the second time I made this mistake and I lost where the star is. Oh, it's right there. Why was I going to the heart?
I'm the star here.
I'm a star! I'm a star! I'm a star! I'm a star!
Is this like...
It's a reference to the, I'm a star, like, burpees we had to do. In, PE, how, you know what a burpee is?
Yeah, I know what a burpee is.
Well, when you go up, you make the star formation, you go, I'm a star!
Are you required to say that or you fail?
It's highly recommended. Because you can't really fail someone for PE. It's just kind of a dickish move if you fail someone for PE. Like we had a class at my high school called Team Sports, which in every other team sports class besides mine, it was ran with a guy that actually took the class seriously. And and you would play a whole bunch of sports as like teams, and you would try to win, and the winner got like free Qdoba coupons. And like you played basketball and water polo and all this stuff. My class, my teacher didn't care at all, so my teacher was like, okay guys, you have three options. You can either play football on the football field, you can play basketball in the main gym, or you can sit on the bleachers. I don't care. just don't go off campus to McDonald's. And we were like, okay. And then one period, we convinced him to let us take a field trip to Starbucks, but it was raining, like, the next period, so he wouldn't let us.
So you didn't convince him to go to Starbucks?
No, he was going to, but then he voted, like, who wants to go, and, like, all the girls were like, my hair would be messed up.
So you should have just ditched school.
I'm too goody-goody.
You should have just ditched school.
No. Yeah, I'm catching up.
So can you just, like, fly over and not even go to Grandpa? Yeah, that's right.
No, you have to talk to Grandpa.
No, you don't have to talk to Grandpa.
Were you screen peeking?
No, I just know that you don't have to talk to Grandpa.
Lies. Liar, liar. Fance on pyre.
Usually when you do talk to Grandpa, it doesn't work. Because then you, like, miss. And then you're like,
That's
oh, I
true.
gotta climb up and talk to Grandpa again.
Have you done that?
As, like, a kid, because I thought you had to go in the waterfall.
That sucks.
Like, once. And then I was like, wait, you don't need to do that, because this game wasn't play-tested.
I'm pretty sure it was play tested. It isn't Sonic 06. Where, like, nothing happened. And another kid in one of my lit circles, we're talking about broken video games, and then he was like, oh, and then he was like, oh, yeah, the most broken game ever is like Sonic 06, and I was like, oh my god, I have a Let's Play channel, and I'm doing that game, and I severely hate it. And then one of the girls was like, you have a Let's Play channel? And I was like, yeah, and then she's like, are you popular? And I'm like, well, I have a 1 million view video, but I'm not telling you what it is.
And then she didn't do anything else.
Nope.
You lose.
I lose? Yep, that's exactly it. Well,
Oh man, I am about to
I
die.
please,
Sure hope I don't die.
It's funny because it's the exact same thing that happened to.
It's funny because it adds dramatic tension to the show.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Well, I guess you just lost the series.
Actually, I didn't like at all. So sorry to burst your bubble.
Oh yeah, you lost the series.
I lost. I'm gonna win, Will. And we're eventually gonna figure out a loser challenge. It's gonna be enabled. Actually, it'll probably never be enabled because
this series is never gonna be finished.
it'll be. Oh, I'll probably finish it tonight. But with mine and Chase's versus, we never even had a versus challenge. We were just like whatevs.
Did that end?
The Luigi's Mansion one did. He won't send the files for part 3 of Wind Waker. It's annoying. And I can talk trash because he doesn't actually watch these videos anyways.
Is he all the way in White Town, Fork Zone?
White Town Pork Zone?
Isn't that where he lives?
No.
I don't remember.
He doesn't. Is there even a White Town Pork Zone in America?
Is there one in the world?
Probably not. That should be like the next, like, that should be the next retail fast food chain.
White Town Fork Zone.
Yes.
Man,
I could see it now.
It's taking too long.
And then we could have you be the mascot.
But that's a boring mascot.
No, your voice is so entertaining. Well, wouldn't you agree, Will?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You say so.
Oh, so Sasha, see, I don't mind mentioning her because she actually knows how to have a YouTube channel. But Sasha, so we threatened to take her iPod and replace all the songs with a 2-hour commentary of you talking and singing from this verses, and she was like, please don't.
But Sasha doesn't like anyone.
Oh, speaking of that, she likes this one guy that kind of looks like you a little bit. So we're always like, Sasha, it's the eyes. Yeah, they have the same eyes. and she like hates us for ruining his eyes.
So you're ruining Sasha's life?
Yes, it's one of my favorite pastimes. No.
Well,
I sounded really orgasmic.
I don't know if Dylan will win. Find out.
Find out next time. Get it? I was referencing sweet tomatoes. Because I said thyme instead of time. Because that's what their cards say.
Yeah,
and
but
I
it's
just beat that on my
pronounced
first
time,
try.
not thyme.
It's thyme.
It's time.
It's thyme.
It's time because it's a homonym with time, as in time. They're the same.
Details. Details are unnecessary.
You've ever really been to Sweet Tomatoes if you
No,
don't
I
even
have.
know that it's pronounced time?
I do, because they have free ice, or they have all-you-can-eat ice cream.
You mean frozen yogurt?
It's the same thing, basically.
They're different.
No. Oh, actually, I might stay 2 behind because these 2 take about the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up right now.
Actually, no, this will take a lot longer because this one's actually really hard.
Pickletisimos Surf Swam. This is like the easiest one in the world.
Oh, I know. Well, actually, that other one that I did can be completed much quicker.
What, the
Ninbuzz.
Silverstein?
No, for the Ninbuzz.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Contest.
Except you lost because you're not very good.
No, I lost by like 2 seconds, I think, and the guy did a perfect run.
So you're saying that it could never be done better? It's impossible.
It's the world record, I think, that the guy got.
I could do better.
Okay, so.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
And do it right now. Just
no,
exit
I
your
just
mission.
said I'm not gonna do it because I don't need to prove that I can.
No, you do, because you have to back up your statement. That's a very lofty claim you just made.
So?
And I need to make sure, because I don't have the music, I need to actually keep track of him. Okay, see, now he jumped off. Stop making noise! Down there!
This isn't GTA 3.
Come on.
GTA 3.
Oh, that was actually really easy. This time, how'd that actually work? We have like 7.5 minutes left.
Well, I guess I've just won the show.
You won the show? Actually, I think I've actually gotten more shines this episode, because you have 68 and I have 66.
Yeah, so.
And I started down 3.
Well, yeah, I did.
What's the 8th one? What's the 8th one, Noki Bay again?
8th one, it's.
I'll check it and then I'll. Oh, it's a red coin fish.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go get the secret shine. I'm gonna go get the secret shine. Don't judge me. Oh, 100 coins in this level is gonna be so annoying to get. Oh no, actually it is easy, isn't it? Because there's just the coin fish, and as long as you can get like 30 up here and go in the waterfall, you're good. Death metal solo.
That's not how it goes.
You're no fun. Here we go. Rolling on the highway.
I'll probably miss up this one.
Looking for adventure. Whatever comes my way. I'm gonna go wrong some way.
Is this your favorite song?
Is it sad that I thought I gave Neverending Story 3 enough credit that I thought the Rock Biter song was actually an original song?
Did you?
I did. And then I ended up realizing while I was listening to the radio that it wasn't it was just another song, and my mind was blown. I was like, "What?"
How did you not know that song?
I literally thought it was the Rock Biter song, and that's what I called it.
Did you like watch this as a kid, or did you not learn this until like a year ago?
I didn't learn it was an actual song till a month ago.
What? That's such a well-known song.
Well, it's well known to me now.
Okay, why am I having trouble with this segment
It's
of all?
difficult. Fall over! Fall over! Ah!
Oh, I guess.
Yes! Woo! I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm rooting for your pain, but it's necessary. Es necesario.
I just can't even have hilarious reactions. I just don't really care.
It's the fact that you don't care and you're trying not to make too much noise for my parents who are trying to sleep.
But I wouldn't care if I were mad and actually elicited proper hilarious reactions.
Why does my Wii always have to freeze? It's just like
Because
it's just like plot
it's
twist, freeze
made
frame.
with liquid nitrogen.
I actually like really enjoyed chemistry because my teacher was really awesome, and like whenever I didn't get homework done, I was like, I just emailed her and I was like, yeah, I didn't get the homework done. Can I have an extension? And she's like, yeah, sure. And she said sure every time, and I was like, sweet, I love you.
And then you went to jail.
No, I'm not a convict. I'm not breaking Dylan.
Pop culture.
Hey, we're in the same thing. Plot twist? Or no?
Oh, that we're in the same thing. Why are you?
I'm getting this
because you're doing
red
the
coins.
stupid coins mission.
So I don't mess up for my sake. For your sake, you're like, mess up.
Not really.
Ooh, a chaka,
Aren't you
waka,
like
waka.
not ahead right now?
No, you're still ahead, but I'm only down one shine now.
Yeah, but I've got the tougher shines or something.
Actually, yeah, I think that's true, but whatevs. It's not important. Whoa, I didn't want that to happen.
This probably is the worst secret mission. I mean, it's the best because it's hard. It's just like a million years long and pretty...
Actually, I think it's easy now that I do it now, but when I first tried doing it, I thought it was hard when I was like a kid.
Well, yeah, it's not that hard like now, but it's one of the harder ones.
It's, and I guess it's the hardest one in the game.
I mean, I tend to not screw up on it, like ever.
Yeah.
I screw up on the, like, secret of Hotel Delfino, or, like, the lobby secret, even though it's pretty easy. But I, like, always screw up on that one.
Holy shit, I only have 27 seconds left?
Uh-oh. Looks like Dylan's not gonna win.
No, I got it.
I mean, I guess Zeke's not gonna win.
Yeah, I had to blur out my name. God. Actually, I'm not blurring out my name. Oh, I got it. Don't worry, Will. Don't you worry. Whee!
Who was Kyle? Was that...
Frankie.
Oh, did I like immediate? Oh no, there he is.
Actually, I'm gonna go get the Shine Gate. Now that I have to wait for you to finish that, and I won't get enough time to do what I need to do. So, there's that. What do you have to say for yourself?
Sure.
Actually, let me go. Have I gotten this one yet? Okay, I have. That's what I assumed. Cause I got hacked like I have a heart attack.
Is that a song?
I think so.
No, it's not. I sure am doing bad at this mission.
Are you actually?
Sure.
It's very difficult for me to actually get up here.
Oh, that was all it took? Is this the end of the episode?
I need to want. I want to get this.
No, you just.
It's almost done.
That's the end of the episode.
It's almost done. Just wait.
You
See how quick it is.
Game
Dude, you have nothing. See? Look at that.
over.
No. It says time is up, but I don't care.
Is time up? I thought I was just kidding.
No, just let me get this, and then we can...
That's a little joke. Do I have 70 now?
I think. Do you?
Sure.
70? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw it on the screen.
I guess I'll just test the waters of Serena Beach.
Actually, we should end it off now. I just got one, and then that way we can
it's
both
ending
start.
now. You can just end it, and then
Okay,
I'll leave.
bye, and leave.